Good evening. My name is Gabriella and I have the privilege of serving as this year's team lead of the NetworkedIn project. Tonight I'm joined by our secretary Fatima, and together we are proud to share the team's sustained impact and vision. At its heart, NetworkedIn is driven by a bold purpose: to bridge the divide between legal education and the real-world profession. Run by law students for law students, we strive to transform networking opportunities into tools for personal and professional growth. When our teams came together in May, we reflected upon a common experience. Why does networking, a concept intended to feel like it opens doors and advance opportunity, so often feel out of reach? We observed that exclusionary barriers impede upon connection and make networking feel impersonal and transactional. That's why NetworkedIn goes beyond tokenistic industry exposure. Our work instead cultivates opportunities for students to engage meaningfully with their academic and industry peers, guided by a diverse professional network.
In 2025, our team had our most successful event to date. We hosted our flagship networking night, which drew 156 registrations, a 123% increase from previous years. Further compounding on this, we've generated over $3,000 in income, which is a 200% increase from the previous year. This year's event was distinct from previous years as it focused away from pathways into commercial law and into more diverse pathways into a diversity of legal fields. Our philosophy was to create an event that enables students to explore experiences of a diverse range of experiences from panelists ranging from fresh graduates to managing partners. The event also included a networking break, which included professional LinkedIn headshots and refreshments, creating an environment where students could connect naturally with professionals and peers alike. The impact on participants was clear. It was a night of insight and collective learning. In fact, one of our panelists, Emma Turnbull, cited that it was a powerful place to connect. Shahara Skilbeck said that it was an inspiring place to see people interested in community law. And Catherine Smith, the manager of the Young Lawyers portfolio at the Law Institute of Victoria, stated that it was a privilege to share experiences of what a career in law could look like. Beyond that event itself, our social media influence has also increased dramatically, with over 20,000 impressions on LinkedIn and over 85,000 views on Instagram. Further, our website has had over 1,200 visits, many from students who were previously disconnected from faculty initiatives. We also expanded our portfolio through smaller initiatives such as mock interviews done in conjunction with Monash Connect and ongoing innovation into AI implementations on our website.
In 2026, we hope to propel this momentum into tangible opportunities for Monash Law students. With $1,000 funding, we aim to produce another flagship networking event, bringing together an even greater number of legal professionals to promote one-on-one connection, creating richer opportunities for engagement, sponsor the development and maintenance of an AI-powered careers chatbot on our website, providing flexible careers guidance that students can access on demand, expand freely available resources on networking, fostering practical skills and confidence for students at every stage of their degree. For example, a short interactive networking course available on our website. And finally, partner with the Law Institute of Victoria to deliver career skills workshops, offering students hands-on industry insight and opportunities to develop their legal and interpersonal skills. Our ambitions aspire to more than networking alone, championing a legal culture where inclusion underpins meaningful professional growth. With your support, we can empower the next generation of Monash lawyers to enter the profession with confidence. Because the law thrives not only when those who uphold it are equipped with knowledge, but also driven by purpose. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As Paul said, I'm going to say I'm new until December. So being new, help me understand how is this networking event different to the other events that the Student Society puts on? And are you trying to do too much by having a mix of commercial advocacy, law and action, etc.?
Great question. I think perhaps we are a little bit aspirational. I think that's the beauty of NetworkedIn. I think this has been echoed by other teams tonight as well. Often there is a real trajectory that's purported by other law students perhaps that we hear, that the commercial top-tier firm is the only pathway to success. And I think that can be quite disillusioning for many law students. And I think for that reason, more than anything, it's really important to showcase different perspectives, different pathways into law. We had lawyers there who started out perhaps in a different industry and then decided to come back to university and were later careers lawyers. Like we said before, we had different careers in terms of HR representatives, for example, those who had worked as professionals still within the legal industry, but perhaps in different areas or different practice areas. I think that more than anything, it's really, really important that we showcase the real diversity that the law has to offer. And for that reason, as much as it might be aspirational, we really think it's of value and what sets us apart from other networking events. Thank you.